So children, we will learn today chapter 4, Ethics and Safety Measures in Computing. So our aim is to learn what is internet, what are internet ethics, safety measures while using computer or internet, computer ethics, what are unethical practices and digital footprints. So what is internet? Internet is also called as the net or network of networks, means international network. It is a network used all over the world where users located at different locations can communicate and exchange information with each other. We all know there are many advantages of internet. First, treasure of information. Internet is a hub of information, as we can search and access any type of information on any topic through internet. Second advantage is web services. Internet provides many useful services to us like chatting, email, video conferencing, etc. These services help people to connect each other all around the world. So promoting business is next advantage. Internet also helps companies to promote their products online through websites and social networking sites. Next is e-learning. Now we all are familiar with e-learning. During Corona period, e-learning is very helpful. We all know that. Internet has changed the learning from classroom to virtual classroom. These days, students can study by sitting at home at their own comfortable timings. Internet is also used by teachers as well as students to collect information on various topics. Entertainment. Internet is used by people for entertainment. People can listen to music, watch movies and play games through internet. Forum. Forum is an online discussion site where people with same interest can post messages, share their views and get others' ideas on a certain topic of their choice. Easy communication. Internet helps to communicate with people with whom we cannot meet physically on everyday basis or who live far away. There are various social networking sites that help us to connect with the people who are geographically separated. One can share his or her pictures, videos and messages with others connected through internet by using Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, etc. Disadvantages of internet. Cybercrimes. A cybercrime can be defined as criminal activities carried out by means of computers or by the internet. With the excessive use of internet, the problem of cyber threats, stalking, cyberbullying has emerged. There are various organizations use the internet to perform their criminal activities online. This way of doing crime is less expensive and advanced than the traditional way. Few people misuse internet to exploit others by sharing their pictures or by blackmailing them. Now we will learn computer ethics. Computer ethics are the common guidelines that we need to follow while using the computer. So, some of the ethics that one should follow while working on the computer are as follows. One should not use the computer to harm other people. One should not interfere with others' privacy. Should not look into others' documents. One should not use a computer to steal data from others' computer. One should not copy or use proprietary software without the permission for which you have not paid. One should not use others' documents, resources without their permissions or without paying them for using their resources. One should not claim others' work as his or her own work. We should not think about the social consequences of the program before writing or designing it. So, what is Internet ethics? We will learn. One should not fool others by hiding his or her identity while using the Internet. One should not use rude or bad words while using emails, blogs, social networking websites. One should not share personal information with unknown people. One should not access the website which are inappropriate, and one should not use others' username and password to access his or her emails. Now, what is unethical practices? An unethical practices is an action which is not considered ethical. So, first is plagiarism. Plagiarism is simply taking other person's work and instead of giving credit to the person who actually prepared that, presenting it as your own work. Example of it is when you download a PowerPoint presentation on cybercrime from internet and without mentioning the source of that information, represent it as your work. So, dictionary describes plagiarism as an act or instance of using closely imitating the language and thoughts of another author without authorization. Representation of that author's work as one's own, not giving the credit to the original author. Now we will learn measures to prevent plagiarism. We should take the following measures to avoid plagiarism. We should always mention the source of information. We should use quotations marks to write the word or lines written by someone else. We should rephrase the content as per our requirement to avoid plagiarism. Another important ways to avoid plagiarism is to include a reference page at the end of the document. On this page, we can mention the links or sources from where we have taken information. Now next we will learn is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is the use of electronic media such as smartphones, computers and tablets to harass or attack a person. Emotionally hurting others' feelings by making fun of them on public platform, sending inappropriate email and text messages to insult others, posting photos of other on public portal without asking them, sending threatening message to others and blackmailing them. Now we will discuss measures to stop cyberbullying. Measures which we can take to protect ourselves from being a victim are as follows. Be careful about sharing private information with others online as this could be shared with or seen by people with malicious intent. Don't disclose your personal information. It's really important to know what to share and with whom to share. All social networking sites like Facebook, Twitter may have privacy settings which allow us to control who sees our post. So we should always review privacy setting. Don't stay quiet and don't protect the bully. You must speak about your you must speak out to your parents, teachers or anyone else you are comfortable with. Phishing. Phishing is a cybercrime in which an email that falsely claims to be from a trusted organization sends to a user. So we will learn measures to avoid phishing. Some of the measures that we can take to avoid phishing are as follows. Be alert of emails that you receive from unrecognized senders and which ask you to confirm personal details. While doing online transactions, look for a green lock icon sign at the address bar of the browser window that states that the site is secure. Protect your computer with firewall, antivirus, and anti-spyware softwares. Hacking. Hacking is unauthorized access to computer system for the purpose of destroying the system or stealing important information from the system. Measures to avoid hacking. Keep a password for your Wi-Fi connection and computer. Keep changing your passwords. Keep updating your operating system. Don't plug in to devices you are not sure about. Always look at the green lock sign at the address bar of the window before accessing any website that states that the site you are visiting is secure. Always download trusted apps from internet and check permission and authentication. Spamming. Spams are unwanted mails we receive from the companies who want to advertise their products. Measures to avoid spam. To avoid spam, we can take the following measures. Preview your message before opening them. Don't click any link in a spam email, otherwise you will invite many such emails in your inbox. Don't reply a spam email. Don't forward an email received from someone you don't know to a list of people. Now we will discuss safety measures while using computer or internet. We can take the following safety measures while using internet or computer. Like first, install updated antivirus in your computer system. Be cautious while using your password online. Don't entertain strangers or suspicious mails. Don't share your personal details with anyone online. Avoid friend requests from strangers. Keep your privacy setting always on. Be careful what you download. Think before you post anything on social networking sites. To maintain data privacy while transferring files from one place to another, encryption can be implemented. Parental assistance while using internet. Instruct your child not to open emails or accept friend requests from people they do not know. Instruct your child to view only the sites which are as per their age. Keep a check on their online activities. This is really important, children. Keep strong password for email accounts or social networking websites. Ask your children not to share their personal details and passwords with others. Protect the computer system through the firewall so that unnecessary sites cannot be accessed by the children. Keep sharing password and privacy setting of the computer. Encryption is the process of transforming data into unreadable code to maintain privacy. So it is important, children. It is the process of transforming data into unreadable code to maintain privacy. Digital footprints. Footprints are the impression we leave through foot or walking on the ground while moving. In the same way, a digital footprint is an impression of a user leaves while using the internet. How to delete digital footprints? As we leave marks or footprints when we work online, these footprints could be used by others in a positive or negative way. So, one should follow certain guidelines which while being online. Some of them are as follows. Keep deleting the browsing history and cookies from your computer on a regular basis. Turn on your privacy setting in such a way that your family or friends can see your posts, that only your friends and families can see your posts. Always upload appropriate content online. Choose secure passwords that are unique to each login and be sure to change them regularly, children. Remember that anything posted is public, even if your social networking settings are private, as the information is stored on a server, children. So, from this chapter, we learn so many things. We learn what is internet, advantages of it, safety measures while using internet, computer ethics, what are unethical practices, and digital footprints.